Hello everybody and welcome back to D&D. I'm versing once again Magic Blades and the New York Meloettas, who's bringing Ninetales, Toxapex, Noivern, um, the Ariados, Meloetta, and the Silvally. Whereas I'm bringing Hydreigon, Espeon, Mamoswine, uh, Alola Marowak, Golbat, and Celesteela. My sets are underneath my webcam over here if you want to see what I'm bringing. Um, More exactly what I'm bringing. And I'm assuming he might want to try and get webs up to start. So I'm just going to start with Espeon and see what he wants to lead with. Like, Espeon was pretty much my dedicated lead here at the moment, kind of to counter the Ariados, which is going to bring in the Noivern actually. So this Noivern could quite possibly be like a choice specs, something like that. And what do I have? I have my Espeon. And just choice specs Draco Meteor is still gonna destroy my life here. I don't really want to lose Espeon right now. So potentially going into the Golbat is going to be my best play, which I guess is what I will do. This is going to switch out into the Meloetta. I'm assuming trying to potentially calling what my play was going to be on the Golbat there. I don't think he really has the ability to kill me unless he's like Z-Psyshock or something. Even that's not going to kill me, so I'm just going to go for a Toxic, which is going to land, and that looked like it was probably choice specs. Yeah, definitely in the range of choice specs damage, so that means he's locked into that at the moment, which means I might be able to bring something else, my Celesteela, in. Yeah, which I can. I wonder what else I can bring in here. I could come in with my Marowak as well. Or Hydreigon seems pretty free. I won't take any damage from that at all. Assuming it is specs, which I think it would be. So I'm going to do that. Okay, so it's not specs. But that's okay. I'm going to be faster than this thing, which will allow me just a U-turn out here, I believe. I don't think he's going to want to stay in. So why did it do so much damage? Oh, okay, so that's just a bulky Meloetta that... Okay, so... Still... Modest. It could have been modest high roll. Or it could be like expert belt or something like that. No, expert belt would have killed me potentially. Modest high roll, possibly, something like that. I think I just go for a U-turn here. I don't expect him to really want to stay in against my Hydreigon. I still don't really do enough to him with my set. His +1 special attack as well. Hyper Voice would do a lot. I mean, I'm pretty sure at this rate, I know I'm going to move faster. Even than a timid, even faster than a timid set. So I think U-turn's my best play, and yeah, cool. And so that's a fairy type, which is interesting. Um, U-turn did less than what it should have done here, so I'm assuming it's a bit more of a bulky variety. I don't have a like steel type move on my Celesteela, unfortunately. I mean, he doesn't know that, but he's probably still gonna have the flamethrower, so I can't really bring. I mean, at this point, I still think bringing in Marowak here is probably my best bet. I'm gonna do a ton with anything, probably be able to, not really gonna be able to hit me with anything, might have Toxic, but this could let me get my Stealth Rocks up. I'm gonna see what he wants to do here. I'll try and get my Stealth Rocks up, see how that goes. Because if I could break Ariados's Focus Sash, I will not complain. See what he wants to do here. He's just going to Parting Shot out, that's okay. This potentially brings... Okay, so that's just the Toxapex. Not terrible. I have -1/-1. I don't have Roost on my Golbat, which is unfortunate. He doesn't know that, but... Now, what is Toxapex going to want to do against my Celesteela, to be honest? I mean, it would be annoying if I get burnt. I don't really want to get burnt. I guess Celesteela is still my best bet here. He goes for the Toxic. Okay, cool. That allows me to autotomize. Because I'm gonna have that Earthquake. I mean, still, like, I'm not gonna be doing a ton of damage to this, especially if it's defensive. But That's okay. Z-Rock Slide's not going to be doing a ton to it either. But he does just stay in and scold me. And he does get the burn. I always get burnt first try for some reason. I do have the air slash. I mean, that kind of makes my Celesteela a bit useless, unfortunately. Very unfortunately. I mean, I should have seen that coming. This is going to be annoying to deal with for sure. I could have super fanged as he tried to kill me. That's a bit annoying. I should have gone into Mamoswine there actually, but yeah, okay, so not doing any damage there, unfortunately. That sucks. Espeon. So what did I do? I did like 60%, so it's probably defensive. Going Hydreigon. Toxics. I'm gonna U-turn out. I'll go into Espeon after this and just chuck off a Choice Spec Psychic. Toxapex is so annoying. Still not a guaranteed kill. 81.3 chance to Oko. I could try and trick the Choice Specs onto it at the moment as well, but I think just the damage here is more important. And I mean, just yeah, getting it out. I mean, I just use my Celesteela here to tank that, get some toxic off. I guess I probably just go for a air slash or something potentially. I don't have the best don't have the best set here to deal with the team, unfortunately. Especially once I got burnt. Air slashes, yeah, is probably going to be doing the most here. And I can get the potential flinches. I mean, I could just go for my Z move just to show that I have it. Yeah, whatever. I'll just go for my Z move, show that I have it. See what he wants to do. He's not going to want to save this or anything, so... Maybe he is. Still did nothing there, but that's okay. He's not going to be faster than my Espeon. And he'll probably just sack his Meloetta to the rocks at that point. Actually, Espeon versus is probably going to try and go for the defog here on Silvally. Would probably have defog, parting shot. Espeon's just my go-to here. Psychic should potentially kill this thing, depending on its spread. I mean, it might not if it has enough HP. Unfortunately, I lost my Golbat, which is my tank, to tank anything. It's just gonna live. That's annoying. But that's okay. Potentially a roll. Potentially a roll there. Like, he still doesn't have anything he wants to bring in against my Espeon right now. Like, he just wasted that defog really. Like, this thing goes down now, or the Meloetta goes down now. I mean, he gets webs up. Okay, that's not too bad. I can deal with that. So I don't have to worry about webs now, which is good. So Ice Shard has a chance of OHKOing. He can't OHKO me outside of like choice specs maybe. Modest choice specs. I mean, if he's bulky enough to take an Ice Shard, then um, if he's bulky enough to take this Ice Shard, or he has Yachi Berry. If he has Yachi Berry, he's not going to be able to kill me with a Draco. This is my best play at this point. It sucks. Now, okay, so what's he gonna... I mean, I can take either of those hits, the Solar Beam or the Fire Blast at this point. I mean, though he could be choice specs. I don't want to risk that. He's going to outspeed. Fire Blast is still going to do a chunk to my Marowak as well. About my Hydreigon. I mean, I think sacking Hydreigon here is quite potentially my best bet. He's probably gonna outspeed my Hydreigon as well, unfortunately. I mean, if he's not choice specs, my Marowak takes this, so... Like, you could bring Toxapex in here and just stall me out. I mean, I'm gonna have to get my Stealth Rocks back up, so he can't just switch in the other two as much as he wants. What is Mamoswine doing to a full defensive Toxapex? 2 hits it still, so that's good. There's the what do we got? We got the Noivern. From full, if it's Life Orb, I can take a hit. If it's choice specs, which is quite possible. I mean, I could live, but there's no guarantee I will. I think at this point I sack Hydreigon, bring the Marowak in, get my rocks up. What does my Marowak do back? Shadowbone has a chance of killing. So he's gonna air slash, huh? Alright. Miss my Draco, that sucks. Yeah, that crit there mattered a lot, unfortunately. Um, yeah, sorry, I kind of stopped talking there for a little bit. Yeah, that definitely mattered. Unless he crits me back here with the Fire Blast. Um, I think that's good game. Ooh, unfortunate for him. Yeah, so like my thought process there was I still would have two hit KO'd and he would have either had to Toxic or um recovered or scolded. Scolded potentially put me in range of excuse me there, sorry, the Fire Blast from the um Ninetales. But if you're Toxic, um I could have gone into the Marowak or something like that. Um to take a hit and finish off the Ninetales. I mean, I don't know. I played myself into a corner there by making some bad moves early on, and that crit did bail me out a bit. But at that point, I still did have ways of winning. But yeah, that crit definitely helped a lot, and it was really unfortunate for him. I don't know what he would have done. He could have got the toxic on me, which would have been annoying, but I could have potentially dealt with that. Scold would have been maybe a bit better if he'd got the burn, something like that. Which, like, knowing his luck, he probably would have got the burn. Well, knowing my luck, I probably would have got burnt, I should say. Um, but yeah, that definitely was a game-changing crit there because that just allowed me to sweep up. Which, I mean, I'm sorry about that, Magic, but it happens. Um, and it's not like you haven't won games to me to game-changing hacks. But yeah, good game, and that looks like I'll be playing Ian in the chance to get promoted match, whatever, losers finals, losers bracket finals. So yeah, I look forward to that later, and I will catch you later. Have a good day. Peace.